Hello, my name is Andres Yobel. I'm from English Education Department and I'm gonna tell you about clauses. Okay, let's start from the definition. Clause is a group of words that includes a subject and a verb. It has a complete meaning by itself. And clause is divided into two forms. There are independent clause and dependent clause. Start from the independent clause. Independent clause is a clause that can stand alone and consider a complete sentence. And also, this clause doesn't need any other clause for its existence. For the example, I have enough money to buy an ice cream cone. And the other example is, my favorite color is black. And their of sentence is can stand alone without any clause. Okay, the next topic is dependent clause. Dependent clause, also called a subordinate clause, is a clause that requires other clauses to make a whole sentence. And it doesn't express a complete though, so it's not a sentence and can stand alone. For the example is, if you don't have any activities. But if you want to make a whole sentence, you must add an independent clause on it. Become, I will invite you to my birthday party if you don't have any activities. So, independent clause plus dependent clause equals a complex sentence. Dependent clause are mainly divided into three types. There are noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. Start from the noun clause. Noun clause is a dependent clause that acts as a noun. And this noun clause can be used as a subject or object in a clause. For example, as a subject of a verb is what she cooked was delicious. And the other example, as an object of a verb is Diana believes that her life will be happier. The next topic is adjective clause. Adjective clause begin with a word called relative pronouns. There are who, that, whom, whose, which, and where. For example, she is a woman who works hard to support their family. And the other example is Yogyakarta is a city where I was born. Adverb clause begins with words called subordinate conjunction. There are when, after, because, and though. And this word is useful for bridging relation with the independent clause explained. For the example, you were sleeping when she arrived. This sentence is give information about a verb. And the other example is, her face is fresh because she always does exercise and eat fruits. This sentence is give information about adjective. And the last topic is relative clause. Relative clause, also called restrictive clause, are give detailed information and defining a general term or expression. And we can use relative clause to join two sentences or to give more information about something. And we use who and whose for people, which and that for things, and where is for a place. For the example, Mr. Thompson, who is 76 years old, has just retired. And the other example is, this is the house which Jack built. Okay, that's what I tell you. Everything about Klaus are definition, example, and their types. I think that's enough for me. I'm Andres Yobel Hotman from English Education Department. See ya!